George went fishing. One day, George went fishing by the river. He spent hours waiting and waiting, but he couldn't catch any fish.
Why won't the fish take my bait?
He wondered. He started getting sleepy, and just as he was about to fall asleep, he felt a strong pull on his fishing rod.
I'm in luck. This must be a huge fish,
George thought. He used all his strength to reel it in. But it wasn't a fish at all.
Seriously? It's just a pair of old smelly boots?
George grumbled.
Ah well, somebody could be looking for their lost boots. I hope they find their owner one day.
George mumbled as he carefully patted away the dirt on the boots and placed them on the side of a bush. Tired and disappointed, George picked up his things and got ready to go home. But as he turned to leave, he sensed that something or someone was following him. George started walking faster and faster, trying to escape from whatever it was. But the footsteps got louder and louder. He ran and ran until he tripped over a log. In panic, he yelled,
Please don't hurt me!
Don't be scared, George. We want to be your friend.
A kind and cheerful voice said. George turned back and couldn't believe his eyes. The boots he had pulled out of the river were talking to him.
Thanks for pulling us out of the river,
they sang.
We are magical boots that can talk and sing. Our singing attracts animals to us, including fish. Our old owner became rich because of us, but one day he got tired of our talking and threw us into the river. Do you want to be our friend?
The boots asked eagerly. George grew thoughtful. He liked fishing quietly and listening to his own thoughts, but he had already had many years of that and hasn't had a new friend in a long time.
Okay, let's go fishing together,
George said with a smile.
Yay! Yay, 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 yay!
The boots sang and the forest sparkled with magic in the air. Birds also started singing along. Not long after, George returned back from the river with a bucket of tasty fish and his new talkative friends. His heart felt happy, even though it had been a long day.
It's so nice to have friends,
he sang. Some days, you just don't know what to expect when you go fishing. What was George doing by the river? He was fishing. What did George find in the river? He found a pair of old, smelly boots. Why were the boots in the river? They got thrown into the river because they were too talkative. What do you think George and his new friends will talk about when they go fishing? Tell us in the comments below.